Welcome to the section of Education Forum. My name is Idi Karim Pantariza, a proud student of Mune University pursuing or doing higher education access certificate. A higher education certificate was brought in 2008, though it has been functioning but wasn't all that approved. Then, in Friday, July 26, 2019, it was approved by the National Council of Higher Education Certificate in partnership with FAWE, Uganda, that is Forum for African Women Educationists. FAWE is a non-governmental organization. So the name sounded Forum for Women Educationists. What does it call for? It does not only deal in sponsorship the young girls, it also sponsors both the young girls and the men at large. Like I myself, I am under Forum for African Women Educationists. Therefore, today I want to advocate this message to me, you, the parents, the stakeholders, the responsible people, the concerned people in the community, what is meant by Higher Education Access Certificate. Higher Education Access Certificate was approved as the first route to the university. We used to have 3 routes. That is direct entry from A level. We have diploma entry and mature entry. But now as I speak, we have 4 routes, which is backing up with a National Access Certificate. Therefore, what is this Higher Access Certificate? Higher Access Certificate is done within a period of 9 months, that is 2 semesters, probably 1 academic year. This is only attained when you fail to make a marks, when you fail to make a point, like 2 principal passes, 3 principal passes, that can take you for a degree program in the university. Therefore, let's take a scenario. Let's take a situation where a child goes and sits. You find passing very well PLA, passing very well senior 4, with maybe even first grade. But when you reach senior 6, you fail to make 2 principal passes. What does it call for? This calls for the dropout. And that is why, if you have to see, like in academic year 2024, we find that the percentage of students who have qualified for direct entry to university has reduced totally. This was approved by the UNEP. Therefore, it means that Higher Education Access Certificate is going to be something very vital. Most of the university, as I speak per now, are offering Higher Education Access Certificate, whereby after doing it, you move straight to the degree program. Higher Education Access Certificate is divided into 3. The first category is Higher Education Access Certificate Humanity, which deals with all the relevant courses, all the relevant hard subjects done in A level. The so-called history, the so-called geography, and the likes. We have Higher Education Access Certificate Biological. Higher Education Access Certificate Biological deals with chemistry and biology. Then we have Higher Education Access Certificate Physical, which deals with physics and chemistry. After your Higher Education Access Certificate, you are in position to join each and every course of your choice, which is very wonderful. And as I speak by now, I myself, as a proud student of a fourth product of Higher Education Access Certificate, I would like to bring into your attention. I would like to bring this good news into you. For instance, let's take a situation. I used to ask myself, where will I go? Because I started my PCL very well. I obtained first grade. I started senior 4. I obtained 27 aggregates, which is super class first grade. But when I joined senior 6, I failed to make 2 principal passes. I got only 1 principal, that is chemistry. But my career that I set earlier on when I joined senior 1 was to be a doctor. What does it call for? Where will my doctorship end? I have no way to go. But when I sat down and I had the good news of Higher Education Access Certificate, I sat down, I organized myself, then I had to join. And as I speak, I'm pursuing in Mune University, and of which in August, I'll be joining Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery in any university that I want. Why? Because Higher Education Access Certificate has been brought into what? People's attention. Therefore, I take the opportunity to inform you, the stakeholders, the parents, the guardians, that let's work hand in hand, let's don't give up. If the child fails to make 2 principal passes, if the child fails to organize enough points that can take, because not only 2 principal passes, there are different courses in university whereby they have what we call cut-off point. You may be having principal pass like A, you may be having a D, but for you to go for medicine and surgery, you must have A and B. But when you come for higher education access certificate, you may work very hard and you find yourself in first class. What will it call for? You will go and do bachelor in any course you want. You'll be doing bachelor in information technology. You'll be doing bachelor in education, bachelor in all access that you want. Why? Because it is highly recognized by each and every university. Therefore, parents, let's don't give our children, let's don't give our students hard time that they have failed to make with 2 principal passes. Why? Anything that do happens for a reason. And Farway Uganda has now brought it into attention. They have worked hand in hand with Mastercard Foundation and being approved by National Council for Higher Education. Therefore, it is the first route to university. When the child fails to make 2 principal passes, don't cast the child. Because the goal that we have within ourselves may not fail. And the goal that we always have into ourselves may stand firm. Therefore, let's stand united, together, advocate, watch the video, don't fail to drop a comment, don't fail to share with me so that I can prove I bring more attention, have time to interact with me, watch the video, subscribe it. Idi Karim, Bantariza, I say this for God and my